In life, damn mosquitoes, some of the most evil people will be the ones that's closest to you. And they set a course because they're not happy to destroy your life. It could be your mama, brothers, sisters, cousins, best friends. When you're going to notice that all they ever do is complain about stuff, or they always begging for something, or stealing, because there's some people that steal. They'll take your stuff and say, oh, I'm going to give it to you later without asking you. It could be your parents, father and son. They could actually pray against your dreams because you're not doing what they want you to do when they ain't got to live your life. You got to live your life. Some people don't want to go to college. They want to get out here and stack their money and start their own company. Some people they don't want to live your lifestyle. They watching you going to work every day, coming home aching and shit, never at home, never get to relax. Because you'll get home and you got to go over blueprints or study something for work the next day, planning and all this shit. Ain't got no time to spend with your kids. You might cook for them, make sure they clean and they got their stuff, but they'll see all the misery in you because you follow another man's path or another woman's path. You see, that's why I don't go by um like I never went by stuff like titles. I don't do titles. Don't call me no damn doctor. Don't call me no damn carpenter. Don't call me no drug dealer. Don't call me no gangster. I am a man. I'm going to make some mistakes, and then I'm going to do some good too. See, people like that put their expectations of you or the expectations of them. Because a lot of times it's on self-projection. They didn't follow their dreams, so now they want you to live their life. Nah, get away from people like that. Because I done went through a whole lot of money doing other stuff that people wanted me to do. Was never happy doing it. I ain't gonna lie, in the beginning I was happy about carpentry. But then it started taking a toll on my body. I don't want to wear no damn tool bag. I don't want to read no blueprints at home and have to plan out a strategy for the next day. When I get home, I want to be home, chilling. You do what you find that makes you happy and keep pushing on it. Because me, I had a life where I was trying to please other people. See, they like me walking around fly with all these clothes and cars and all this stuff. That shit never made me happy. What made me happy was to be around my friends cracking jokes, be around my kids, or makes me happy because I'm not dead yet. What makes me happy is being around my children, studying my book, my Bible, reading books, playing the game, and I like to make music. I don't rap too much no more, even though I've mastered it, but it makes me depressed because I can only rap about what I've experienced. I'm not one of them people that can make up stuff and rap about it. What you hear me rapping about, that's my experience. Now, I ain't going to tell you exactly how everything went because I don't want, I ain't about to tell on myself. So I twist stuff up all kinds of ways. But just know that that was really me at a point in time if you ever listen to my music. Now I like to sing. I want to sing. I like listening to jazz. and old songs because I don't like the nonsense they putting out. The Sexy Red and the Bucci Hanas or whatever her name is. Suki Hana. That's too ratchet. I don't want to hear no drill music. I don't want to hear that because y'all really rapping and then going killing each other. Nah, man. If you gonna rap and y'all got a problem, man, all right, keep it on the record. Leave that street shit out of it. You'll make a whole lot more money. You can provide for your family. And people will be proud of you for not taking it to the street. But we as our people need to get out of these negative environments. All these negative people should be outcast. We should be looking at them like, man, you don't even belong around here. Man, go ahead, man. Go hang in front of the corner store, whatever you gonna do. But you gotta get from out my vicinity. Or if they there, you ain't gotta tell them that. If you don't feel like telling them that, they could be a lunatic. Just walk off. Be like, man, I'm about to dip. And bail on them. Go find something more productive and positive to do because you feel a whole lot better with positive energy around you. You want people that's positive, that's uplifting you. You don't want nobody that's downing everybody. I remember one time, me and one of my cousins, we sitting on the park, just talking. We just come from court. Another cat walk up, and he's sitting up there. Everybody that walked by, he gossiping about him. Like a bitch on the stoop, gossiping about everybody that walked by. Then as soon as they get close, he'll speak to them. When you just said a whole bunch of foul shit about them, telling us they business that we don't even care to know. We more concerned about how this court case gonna go and what our lawyers told us. I wasn't never like that. Now I had people I crack jokes about, but I crack jokes about them when they round and say it right in their face. Everybody tell you that. When I was younger, I was brutally honest. Now I got a little older. I kind of just keep it to myself unless they piss me off. Then I tell them in their face. Then I go, I'm getting old. Let me say that. And I still be ready to punch on people till I realize, like, son, you got arthritis in your knees, your vision getting bad, and I still be getting mad, but I be like, nah, I ain't, if they whoop my ass, I know I'm gonna have to go grab a gun, cause I'm gonna feel played, cause I still ain't got over that pride yet. That's one of my faults, and I'm working on it. So now people know that when I really get mad, I walk off or I just stop talking. I ain't got nothing else to say. Now if you keep it up, then hey, it is what it is. That's why I stay to myself. Most people don't realize it. Now I congregate with other people. I'm cool in them settings, but I don't really rock with nobody. I love kicking it with my son and my daughter who got a big mouth problem. She just like her mama. She like to blab, blab, blab. You tell her something and she got an argument back. She need to be a lawyer. I told her, you need to be a lawyer because all you do is argue. But I like kicking it with my kids and friends that's positive. Because a lot of us done been through a whole lot. Now that we done got older, we in our 40s, damn near 50 and stuff. So now we sit down, talk. We might argue over some sports, argue over who the best boxer and all this stuff. I don't argue over who the best rapper. That'd be a waste of time to me because I already know who the best rapper is, so I don't even entertain it. But We might all go over who the best comedian and stuff like that, but it's little petty stuff. We be laughing while we talking to each other. But man, if you see somebody around you always into some negative stuff, always got a complaint, always doing some foul, man, remove that person from your circle. Trust me, ain't no good gonna come out of that. See, I used to be out there with all that nonsense. But me, I was mostly positive. But if something happened with one of my negative partners, then I gotta get involved. And it's a waste of time. If they're out there, if if you get the same complaint from a bunch of different people, you gotta go look in the mirror at yourself. Because it ain't that a bunch of people gonna be complaining about the same thing that you did unless you really doing that. You might have an instance where you do it, but if it's all the time, like, nigga don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear about what that woman or that dude doing in their house. That ain't none of my business. That's up to them. That's between them, they mate or whoever and God. Leave me out of it. I was always taught to mind my damn business unless it affects me. Now, high crime in the neighborhood, yeah, that'll affect me. So then I got to step out here. That's why the youngsters in the neighborhood, they know me. And they call me mister. They speak to me, but they know I ain't going to let all that nonsense go on around me. You going to get from around here, buddy. You take that somewhere else. And I'm a civilian now. Shit, I ain't got to deal with that. Ain't no hustling or no crimes that I'm doing. Shit. Fuck around, police be right around this bitch. I don't never tell them who doing what. I just tell them pass down the block. Just a scam. I ain't gonna tell them what they doing. Now, if they threaten my life, then I got a right to protect myself. And they don't realize I'm armed like a Mexican bandit. But I don't want to hurt nobody. I'd rather spray you with bear mace. Plus, I just ordered this type of explosive gun that'll knock people out for 30 minutes. I'm waiting on it to come through Amazon now. It ain't gonna kill them. It just knock them out. Because I don't want to hurt nobody no more. But I ain't gonna let you hurt me either. I don't give a damn what your title is. Because a lot of people go by titles. I don't go by no titles. I'm a human being. And you're gonna respect me as a man. I never did fight fair. But with all that said, stay away from negative people. Let them be in their own little circles and do a bunch of negative stuff that get their ass in trouble. Stay around positive people. Do what you enjoy doing, as long as it's positive. And may y'all have a blessed night, because I'm out at night. May y'all have a blessed night and a blessed life. And I wish all y'all the best.